Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt like they just knew exactly how you were feeling? It's almost as if they can see right through you, understanding your emotions in a way that sometimes even humans can't. Did they snuggle up to you when you were down or excitedly wag their tail when you were happy? These moments make us wonder if our dogs are truly in tune with our emotional states. Many dog owners believe their furry friends can read their emotions. They share stories of their dogs, offering comfort during tough times or celebrating with them during joyous moments. But is it true? Can dogs really sense our feelings? Or is it just wishful thinking on our part? Scientists have studied this special bond between humans and dogs. They have conducted numerous experiments to uncover the truth behind this fascinating connection. They wanted to understand how dogs seem to know what we feel. Through careful observation and analysis, they have gathered intriguing insights. The answer is a mix of amazing senses and a long history of living with people. Dogs have evolved alongside humans for thousands of years, developing unique abilities to read our cues. Dogs pay close attention to us. They are incredibly observant, picking up on the smallest details in our behavior and body language. They watch our faces, listen to our voices, and even sniff out changes in our scent. These senses work together to help them understand our emotional states. All of this helps them understand how we feel. It's not just about what they see or hear. It's a combination of all their senses working in harmony. So, can dogs really read our emotions? The evidence suggests that they can. Their ability to sense and respond to our feelings is a testament to the deep bond we share with them. Let's find out more about this incredible connection. Think about how you know when a friend is happy. You see their smile, right? Dogs do this too. They are very good at reading our facial expressions. Studies show that dogs can tell the difference between a happy human face and an angry one. They look at our eyes, eyebrows, and mouth to understand what our face is saying. For example, when we smile, our eyes crinkle and our lips turn up. Dogs notice these changes and learn that a smile usually means good things. Dogs don't just recognize happy faces. They can also understand other emotions like sadness, anger, and fear. When we are sad, our faces often droop and we might cry. Dogs pick up on these cues. They might respond by coming closer to comfort us, licking away our tears or resting their head on our lap. On the other hand, an angry face with furrowed brows and a tense mouth can make a dog back away. They understand that anger might mean trouble. Dogs are experts at reading subtle changes in our faces, even changes we might not notice ourselves. Imagine someone saying, "Good dog," in a happy, high-pitched voice. Now imagine them saying the same words in a deep, grumpy tone. The words are the same, but the feeling is different, right? Dogs understand this too. They pay close attention to our tone of voice. A happy, upbeat voice tells them everything is okay. A sad or angry voice might make them worry. Dogs can even learn the meaning of different words by associating them with our tone of voice and our body language. Section 5. Super Sniffers, the power of a dog's nose. We experience the world mostly through our eyes and ears, but for dogs, smell is king. Their noses are incredibly powerful, and they use them to gather all sorts of information. Did you know that our bodies release different scents depending on our emotions? When we're scared or stressed, we might sweat more. When we're happy, our body chemistry changes. Dogs can smell these changes. It's like they have a superpower that lets them sniff out our feelings. Section 6. A wagging tail tells a tale. Body language speaks volumes. The way we move, the way we hold ourselves, and even the smallest gestures can convey a wealth of information. It's not just our faces and voices that give away our emotions. Our bodies do too. Every movement, every posture, and every gesture can reveal what we are truly feeling inside. We slump when we're sad, our shoulders droop, and our heads hang low. This posture is a universal sign of feeling down or defeated. On the other hand, we stand tall when we're confident, with our chests out and our heads held high. This open and expansive posture signals to others that we are self-assured and ready to take on the world. And when we're nervous, we fidget. Our hands might tremble, our feet might tap, and we might shift our weight from one foot to the other. These small, restless movements are clear indicators of our inner anxiety. Dogs are masters at reading body language. They are incredibly attuned to the subtle cues that we might not even be aware of ourselves. They notice how we move, how we stand, and even the slightest changes in our posture. A dog can tell if we are relaxed or tense just by observing our stance. They also pay close attention to our breathing patterns. A change in the speed or depth of our breath can signal to a dog that something is different, whether it's excitement, fear, or calmness. All these clues help them figure out how we're feeling. Dogs are incredibly perceptive and can often sense our emotions even before we fully realize them ourselves. And don't forget about a dog's own body language. Just like us, dogs use their bodies to communicate their feelings and intentions. A wagging tail usually means happiness, but it's important to look at the whole picture. The speed and direction of the wag can also give us more information about a dog's emotional state, while tucked ears and a lowered body can signal fear or anxiety. These signs are a dog's way of telling us that they are feeling scared or uncomfortable. By paying attention to each other's body language, we can build a deeper understanding and stronger bond with our canine companions. Dogs and humans can communicate without saying a word. This silent communication is a powerful tool that helps us connect on a deeper level, fostering trust and empathy between us and our furry friends. Section 7. Science Speaks. Research on dog empathy. For many years, people thought only humans could truly understand each other's emotions, but recent research shows that dogs might have a form of empathy too. In one study, scientists found that dogs were more likely to approach and comfort a crying person than someone who was humming or talking. This suggests that dogs can sense distress in humans and feel compelled to help. Other studies have shown that dogs' heart rates synchronize with their owners' heart rates when they are together. This means that dogs are physically affected by our emotions, showing a deep level of connection. From lab to living room, real-life examples of dogs sensing emotions. Dogs have an incredible ability to pick up on human emotions, often sensing our feelings before we even realize them ourselves. This unique bond between humans and dogs is not just a product of domestication, but a deep-rooted connection that has evolved over thousands of years. The science is fascinating, but many dog owners have heartwarming stories about their furry friends sensing their emotions. These stories are not just anecdotal. They are a testament to the profound empathy that dogs have for their human companions. Whether it's joy, sadness, anxiety, or excitement, dogs seem to have an innate ability to understand and respond to our emotional states. There's the story of the Labrador, who always knows when his owner is about to have a panic attack. This Labrador has been trained to recognize the subtle signs of an impending attack, such as changes in breathing or body language. But even without formal training, many dogs exhibit this kind of intuitive understanding. He'll nudge her hand, lick her face, and stay by her side until the feeling passes. This behavior is not just comforting. It can actually help to alleviate the symptoms of the panic attack, providing a sense of security and grounding for the owner. Or the golden retriever who brings his owner his favorite slippers whenever she's feeling down, as if to say, "Don't worry, I'm here for you." This simple act of bringing a cherished item can have a profound impact on the owner's emotional well-being, serving as a reminder that they are not alone. These real-life examples show us that the bond between humans and dogs goes beyond simple companionship. It's a relationship built on mutual respect, understanding, and a deep emotional connection. Dogs are not just pets. They are family members who play a crucial role in our emotional lives. It's a deep, emotional connection built on mutual understanding and trust. This bond is what makes the relationship between humans and dogs so special and irreplaceable. Whether through their intuitive actions or their unwavering presence, dogs have a unique way of making us feel understood and loved. The unbreakable bond. How emotional understanding connects us. The ability to sense human emotions is part of what makes dogs such incredible companions. It strengthens the bond between us, making our relationships with our dogs even more special. When we know our dogs understand how we feel closer to them. We trust them with our emotions, and they respond with unconditional love and support. This deep connection is a two-way street. Just as dogs understand our emotions, we can learn to read theirs. By paying attention to their body language, vocalizations, and behavior, we can better understand their needs and build a stronger, happier relationship. Training and trust. Building a stronger relationship. Understanding how dogs read our emotions can also help us train and live with them more effectively. For example, if you know your dog is sensitive to your tone of voice, you can use positive reinforcement and a cheerful voice during training sessions. This creates a positive association with learning and strengthens your bond. On the other hand, if your dog seems anxious or fearful, yelling or using harsh punishment will only make things worse. Instead, try to create a calm and reassuring environment, using gentle words and positive reinforcement to build their confidence. A positive conclusion celebrating the human-dog connection. So can dogs really read our emotions? The evidence says yes. Through a combination of keen senses, a deep understanding of human communication, and perhaps even a touch of empathy, dogs have developed an incredible ability to tune into our feelings. This emotional connection is a testament to the unique bond between humans and dogs, a bond built on thousands of years of companionship, loyalty, and love. By appreciating and nurturing this bond, we can continue to learn from our furry friends and strengthen the special relationships we share.